Good morning, everybody. Let's make a cup of coffee. And while we get our coffee made, I just want to thank our sponsor for today's video, TEMU. TEMU is an online marketplace that offers the most comprehensive price products in multiple categories. Fashion, y'all have already seen some of my fashion, jewelry, home decor, pet supplies, and more. Today, we're going to be talking about some kitchen essentials. TEMU offers top quality products at ultra affordable prices so everyone can enjoy the conveniences and comforts of life. To learn more, you can visit them at temu.com or download the TEMU app if you have an iOS and Android. TEMU offers free shipping for new users and free returns up to 90 days. TEMU's products have high quality performance at a fraction of the price, and y'all, they accept all major credit and debit cards, PayPal, Google Play, Apple Pay, and even Pay Later programs, Klarna, and Afterpay. You all know how I feel about those Afterpay programs, so make sure if you're going to order that you have accounted for your order in your budget. So let's jump right on in and see what we are going to be working with today. Now, you guys know I am an avid coffee drinker. I love coffee. My kids are always trying to find coffee essentials for me, but they've not been successful in the different items that they've tried. So TEMU sent us some coffee essentials as well as some other kitchen essentials, and I'm going to share with you guys exactly what they sent to me today. I know for Christmas, Alana was trying to find me some coffee essentials and some things that would help my coffee experience because it is something that I drink quite often, and I was able to find some really inexpensive items here that will help me with my coffee. So here are a few of the items that I was able to get from TEMU. And again, you guys, these are going to be considered for me kitchen essentials. This is a multifunctional magnetized stirring cup. And so what this does is once you put your creamer, and of course I use the sugar-free syrups and my coffee, once I have all that brewed or it's come out of the single serve coffee maker, what it will do then is it will actually mix itself. So no need of spoons or coffee stirrers because it does have the little stir in the bottom of your cup. It is USB powered, so all you have to do is plug it in to make sure that it's fully charged, and it will do all of the work for you. Now this right here comes in very handy when I'm working at my desk. This is a mug warmer. So what I do, again, it's USB charged. It doesn't have an extremely long cord. So what I do is I just plug it into the back of my laptop, sit it right beside my computer, and I put my coffee mug right on top, and it keeps that coffee nice and warm. Couple other kitchen essentials that I thought I would try. We love our silicone muffin pans. So I actually picked up a silicone mini muffin pan as well as a loaf pan. These again are part of our silicone delights, things that we like. They're easily to clean, wash up extremely well with no problem, and we can actually fold these if we need to. So I'm going to put those in the kitchen. We have some bananas that are going bad on us, so we're going to make some banana bread using our new kitchen essentials, our silicone baking dishes. So here's Jackson. He's just using 1 yellow cake mix, 4 small bananas. Usually it's 2 large or 3 medium, but these were small. So he's taken 4 small bananas. He's going to put them all in a bowl, get everything, a nice little mixy mix. He's going to add in 2 eggs, a little bit of vanilla, some chocolate chips that we had left over. Those are sugar-free chocolate chips, as well as a little bit of cinnamon. This was just a way to use up some of the ingredients that we already had in the house. Just a regular cake mix that we had in our extended pantry. Ordering with TEMU was extremely simple. I simply went onto my computer, typed in my cell phone number so that it would be able to identify me, picked out my items, put them in my cart, went to the cart. I actually was able to use my code because I purchased some items separate of what they sent me, a couple of fashion items, and I was able to get my 20% off discount. Alana has ordered some things, and I've shared the code on several of my platforms. In my very first order that I did, that I paid for myself, two of the dresses did not fit, and I hit do a return. They sent me the return label, which was priority mail, and I didn't have to do anything except take it back to the post office, and they gave me a credit back to my account. They will also refund it back to your original payment option if that is your choice. I knew I was going to reorder the same items again. I just needed a different size, so I just had them put the credit, give me TEMU credit, and I just, as soon as they got a notification from the post office that I had sent my items back, immediately, like the next day, my credit was ready, and they got my order filled, and it shipped out extremely fast. The one thing that I do like about them, especially, again, I ordered some stuff separately, paying my own money. My order was like 1 day late, and they gave me a $5 credit. And so I was good with that. They also send you a text message when your items are on the way, when they get to their destination, just to let you know that your things are there. So again, here's my culinary kid. He is getting all the things ready. We were going to just use this to have in the house. We can even freeze the banana bread or banana cake if somebody wants to be very technical. But we do like using the silicone baking mats. So Jackson is getting ready to just spoon in. Now these are mini muffins, like really tiny ones. And we're going to show you in just a second what not to do. I think Jackson put like one big tablespoon per cup. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 12 mini muffin cup silicone pan. This was very inexpensive, did not cost a lot at all. So once we got everything into the mat and the loaf pan, what we did then was we put it in the oven, but somebody left them in the oven too long. He did not time it right. He left it in at the same time as the loaf, and that's just something you can't do. So this is not product error, definitely us error. Alrighty, you guys, so here is our grocery haul. Today is grocery haul day, and so we went to Walmart. Well, I did not see any sales at Food Lion or at Harris Teeter, so I went to the gym this morning at 6 a.m. and then I headed over to Walmart. So this just made enough sense to go there and live my best life. I spent $198. I didn't purposefully go over my budget, but I did pick up some preps that I hadn't picked up earlier in the month. And then just the way things go when you're making meals and then trying to do, of course, the low carb, healthier lifestyle is just more expensive. So I did get 3 things of the market side baby spinach. They were $3.98. We could eat one of those in one meal. I mean, we put a lot of spinach in fiber and protein are my main goals. The 60 count eggs were only $12 and some change. Laughing Cow cheese. I wish I could have found a generic for this, but I got the garlic and herb and the aged white cheddar. They were $3.68 a piece or something of that nature. Picked up some more K-Cups. I got the triple chocolate and the cinnamon vanilla, which sounded really good. They were $4.34 a piece. 2 almond milks. I got the original for Alana and then the unsweetened for Mom, vanilla. I got but I don't usually end up drinking it. The kids drink it anyway. And then I got this Twix sugar-free. These were $2.24. They used to be like $1.82. They were $2.24. a zero sugar Twix Coffee Mate. I picked up 4 of the American Clearwaters. And then I did pick up this zero sugar pineapple watermelon lemonade crushed variety pack for the waters. Here's where it got a little bit out of control with condiments, but I'm trying to pick up some things we were out of. Sugar-free ketchup we are totally out of. I got this with the G. Hughes. It was $4.58. Picked up blue cheese dressing. The kids do not like that. I like this. And then I picked up a balsamic vinegar and a raspberry vinaigrette for Skinny Girl. And then this sugar-free secret sauce burger of the G. Hughes. I picked that up. We're going to make cheeseburger sandwiches. For the stock pantry, I picked up 2 of the tomato basil garlic and 2 of the meat flavored spaghetti sauces. They were $1.48, I think, or 68, 48, I think. I picked up an Italian loaf. Now, I'm not on 20 carbs. I'm between 60 and 70 carbs a day. 1/8 of this is 28 carbs. So if we eighth it, I can have just a tiny bit, and that should be enough for me for the day. I'm not really a big, heavy bread eater, but I can have a bit of that. Picked up some of the chocolate salted caramel bacon chips from Lily's. I have some protein yogurt in the fridge, and I usually like to have that with a little bit of some almonds and coconut or whatever I have in there, and some chocolate chips. Alana asked for bananas, so I picked those up for her. Picked up some onions, 2 things of mushrooms. Picked up some green beans. We're going to do a Parmesan green bean in the air fryer. 2 things of bacon, which one of these is going on our cheeseburger sandwich. And then I picked up 4 cups of shredded sharp cheddar cheese, 2 strawberries, 1 raspberry, 1 blueberry, 1 blackberry. Now, these fruit are low glycemic index. And so if I have fruit in the house, I won't eat chips, right? So I like all of those fruit. I usually have it in a bowl with a little bit of whipped topping on it, and that'll hold me for a good bit. Picked up some of these pepperoni slices, as well as some of these skinless beef frankfurters. This is for the prep pantry. 4 things of the whole wheat penne pasta, and this is for the prep pantry. Not keto at all. And then with the whole wheat, I can have some whole wheat items. I usually will have whatever the serving size is of this, and that's it. Jackson makes a really good pasta dish. And so I have, 3/4 of a cup for 200 calories. So I can have that. We have impromptu people come to our house that are not keto lifestyle. I'm not going to force people to eat keto. So we do keep things in the house. Like Sunday was Easter. I had not planned on inviting people over, but I had thrown a ham in the crock pot that morning. And I was like, hey, y'all want to come over? Everybody else brought everybody brought something to share. We did the ham. We had chicken salad and a couple other things that the kids and I had. But I can always throw together cake and coffee. And then sometimes, just being honest, I like a something. Usually for my sweet tooth, if I have a piece of something, I'm good. And I don't have to have it again. Pecan pies, those little small ones at Walmart are my thing. Went into Walmart today. Went right on about my business, didn't even think about it, right? So just depending on my cravings. I did pick up some Wassa crackers, the multi-grain. And then for salads, this cherry cranberry pecano, and then this strawberry cranberry honey nut to go on top of salads. I picked up 5 bags of broccoli florets, 1 big bag of iceberg lettuce salad. Jackson will help me eat that. Our iceberg lettuce, most of our lettuces are still not in yet, but they are growing. And then 3 bags of tricolored coleslaw because we have that turkey meat from last week, and we're going to do egg roll in a bowl, probably with 2 of those, if not all 3, to get them cooked. We'll cook this fairly quickly because we don't want any of the produce to go bad. And then I did pick up 2 of these grape tomatoes and then 2 of the Wild Wonders. We will cut these and put them in the dehydrator. So there's our grocery haul, you guys. It cost me $198. We are excited to be able to afford that, right? So we'll take it where we can get it. We do want to thank our sponsor of today's video, TEMU, so much for sponsoring our content. Go over and check out TEMU, y'all. I've ordered several things from there, and I loved everything that I've ordered thus far. Of course, here's our peppercorn grinder that we got. And of course, our fabulous, we love this all the time, oil mister or spray bottle. But TEMU has done us very well, and we like their items. So you guys give them a look-see. Sure and thumb it up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and we will see you guys next time. Bye now.